Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video, I am going to do a full face tutorial using just drugstore products. And I know we do this on and off, but sometimes we just, creators, we get so wrapped up in either the high-end or luxury products, and those products, not everyone may like them, may not be in everyone's budget. And we just can't rule the drugstore products out because there are numerous products out there that work beautifully on our mature skin. And I don't know, I just thought it was, okay, that's just wrong to just leave the drugstore products out. So that's what I'm going to do today. My last week's video, I had my mirror off to the side and I kept going on out of focus. I have it in front of me, and hopefully this is going to work a little bit better. All right, I don't have a primer because I gave my sister the drugstore primers that I had. I ran out of the others, and as I sit here to record, I realize I don't have my Milani, I don't have any more, I don't have my Wet n Wild, so I am so sorry. But just know that if you need to use a primer and you want to just get a drugstore primer, NYX Angel Face, I think it's called, is a beautiful primer. I think that's the one I gave to my sister. And Wet n Wild has a primer, Milani also has a primer, E.L.F has primers. Any one of those are budget friendly and they work beautifully. I definitely need to order some more of those. And I haven't tried it myself, that the Milani eye primer also works exceptionally well. So let's get to it. The foundation that I have found from the drugstore that works the best for me is the SuperStay Better Skin Foundation, and it's this one. I think I first heard about this foundation from my friend here on YouTube, Anne, by Beauty by Anne. I think she was the one that had talked about it, and I went and I tried it, and oh my gosh, was she right, because this foundation works exceptionally well. I think Laura may have spoken about this foundation also. And if I find their videos, I will leave them linked down below so you can see what they have to say. But when I am in a hurry for school, anything like that, just on an everyday basis, that's what I usually reach out for. I'm doing it a little bit different today. Usually I use a beauty blender. I think this foundation offers such nice coverage, and the color matched me really nice. If I find the color that I use, I will certainly leave it linked down below. I like the way this foundation goes on with using a brush. And I also had the concealer from the Better Skin, but I gave that to my sister as well, and it was I hadn't even opened it, but she was by, and she went through my makeup, and I said, sure, just go ahead and take whatever you like. So she took it, and that was fine with me. We do that to each other. I discovered Bare Minerals because of her years ago. Okay, I haven't used this for a while, so let's try it. And this is the True Match Concealer. It's by L'Oreal. And I have no clue what this is going to be like. Maybe I used it once, I don't remember. I am going to use a beauty blender. I still haven't been able to get to my hairdresser, as you can see by my hair. Oh, this looks pretty nice. Huh, wonder why I haven't used it. It's not real thick, it's kind of light. Could you tell? Yeah, it looks really nice. If you're not looking for an awful lot of coverage, you're just looking for a light concealer, that one looks exceptionally well. Okay, good to know. We both discovered something right now. I'm going to use for my eyes the NYX Ultimate, and this is the palette Ombre. It's this one, and I am hoping that this is still available. I'm sure if it's not, someone will certainly let me know. And since this is a day look, quick and easy, easy peasy, I'm not going to get too glamour on it, hopefully. Unless you know how I change throughout, like I did with that cut crease last week. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, all right, as you can see, I'm taking just that plain light shade, this one right here, in case you have the palette, and that's what I'm applying all over my lid. Now I am going to make the crease. I'm going to take a pencil brush, if I can find one in this mess that I have. All right, there is a brown here. There's nothing kind of in the middle, but it's this brown one. There's nothing kind of like in the middle, so we'll just go, I'm going to tap it really lightly because these are pigmented. Very, very lightly is what I did. And even if I do a very simple look, I always create that crease on there. Try to eliminate that hooded eye some. Very lightly tapping because this, I prefer to use a lighter shade, but since there isn't one on here, I'm using that one. And what you want to do is, if you come across this and you don't have any other palette, just start out very little, with very little on your brush, because you could always add more. I never do anything with blue. I always use purples. So I'm going to use blue today. I'm going to do my outer V with that blue. I'm sorry. It's this blue right here. Could you see that? Right there. I don't know, I rarely do anything with blue. But you know what? Many of you probably do like blue, so let's go ahead and use blue. I'm keeping it very light to try to stay in that theme of let's keep it light, easy peasy, everyday look. We could add a little bit of a gray up on top, just to keep with the theme of things. Oh, and I forgot to show you that color again, didn't I? It's this one. Okay. I think I need to darken that outer V a bit. I'm going to take some more of the blue just to darken it up a little bit. Turn the brush up. I'm going to blend it a little bit. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going with this, this one right here. These don't have color, so that's the best I can do. I'm going to use this for my movable lid, just a very light color. I'm going to put some under my brow bone, same color. Now, even though we want to keep it simple, I'm going to go with a totally different color just because that's what I do. I'm going to take this burgundy right here and I'm going to use that for my lower lash line. Of course, you could use any colors you like. You know I do stuff like that. Are you sitting there thinking, Marlene, I thought you said this was going to be simple and easy everyday look. Hey, this is my everyday look. What can I tell you? See, I'm keeping it simple. All right, now for mascara. You can't laugh at me. I'm going to use purple, and this is by NYX. This is the NYX purple mascara. But you know what? First, I'm going to use some of the L'Oreal Voluminous Base. I think you've seen this all over, because I'm not sure how well this one works. How about if I just leave my lashes in white? No, not really, right? Okay. I don't know if I told you this, but one of my students, I think I've told you that I teach 6th grade now. And one of my students showed up the other day with purple hair. Oh my gosh. She looked so cute though. She didn't bleach it or anything. It was one of those semi-permanent colors. And her mom called me and she said, oh yeah, she wanted purple hair. And it washed out after a few washes, because when you add one of those colors and it's too virgin hair, it just washes out after a few washes. It doesn't stay in. She got a really nice color too. It was like almost this color. I know it might look blue to you, but this is actually really purple. She did it like on the ends. They're almost, I can't believe how, I've known these students most of them since they were in kindergarten or 1st grade, and I just can't believe that they're getting ready to go to 7th grade. I love teaching 6th grade. They are so cool. They make me laugh every single day. The blush, I'm going to use the Ombre blush. This one is in Mauve Me, and it's this one. Love this one. Just gonna add a little bit. I did this backwards. I always do the bronzer first, and I didn't do it this time because I was chatting and I totally missed it. All right, I'm using E.L.F, and this is the contouring blush and bronzing powder, and it's this one. I've had this one forever. I think Stephanie gave this to me quite a while back because the color didn't look good on her, so she said. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit, kind of like a contour. Oh yeah, that's bad. Let's go with another brush. This is not good. It is what it is. It's real life. You know, sometimes things just don't work out, so we try to fix them. So all I did was take another brush. I don't know why it was coming on blotchy, because I've used this many times. I'm going with the NYX Sculpt and Highlight, and this is a dual-ended. If you have this is available in various shades, but if you have it or you're thinking about getting, make sure that you work very quickly with it, because it just dries out immediately. It dries up. So you have to apply it and then, you know, blend it out. So I'm just going to add a little bit here, a little bit here, and that doesn't work out good. I put too much on. See, when I say real life, I mean real life. This is what real life is. Oh yeah, I could see. Looks like I got a great big sunburn on my nose. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix it. What do I always tell you? It's makeup. It's just makeup. All right, let me go with the light and see if I can fix this up a little bit. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Milani in number 42, which is Rose Femme. Femme. And because this lipstick is a little bit drier than I like, I am going to add a bit of the L'Oreal Infallible, which is, I have to look it up because I've used this so much that there's no name anywhere. Now, this is an Infallible 8-Hour Pro Gloss. That's what this is. But I'm looking at the name of one of my other ones because this one, it's just gone away. So I'm just going to add a little bit over it because this is almost the same color as the Milani that I just applied. Actually, they're almost identical, except this one is a gloss. If you don't like a gloss, go with the Milani. And if you like a gloss, use this one, and I'll find the name of what it is. As soon as I see it, I'll know which one it is. Okay, that's it. What do you think? Easy peasy, wasn't it? Don't you think? With just all drugstore products, and I know it took a little bit longer because I was talking, but otherwise I would have been done in no time. All right, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any of these products, if any of them interest you, if they've piqued your interest, and or if you absolutely hate them. You know the drill. If you absolutely hate them, let me know too. I want to hear from you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for taking a piece out of your day to spend with me. You know, I appreciate it so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.